How wow, how wow, how wow. Fucking EP. I'm so EP. Oh my god. Hi SBG. How's the new job going? I'm gonna talk about the job. I have started. I started on Monday. I will talk about it. Hi Sporad. How you doing, lovely? I don't think I have a mod yet, so I'm gonna shout you out manually. Bunka. Alright, I'm gonna talk about the new job. Because the new job, it's jobbing. It's definitely jobbing. My scenes might be fucked up. Don't mind. Where am I? Where am I? What the fuck? Wow? Where am I? Wait, fuck. Wow? Wow? It's my. Wait, is it not? Wait, what? You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know why all of my shit's gone. You know what? Fair enough. Oh, I need to turn that back on too. Oh my god. Oh, I know why it's messed up. Fuck, I probably should have checked before. I was loving the ghost model. I see what it is. I see what it is. You don't want me on the screen. Wait, why is nothing? Huh? Where the fuck? Oh my god, where's chat? Oh my god, what the fuck? I guess everything kind of just disappeared when I... Ah. That's not meant to be like that. Fair enough. I think when I was setting up for the game show, I may have deleted something. There we go. We're Ghost also, I guess. You are, technically. You are Ghost. You are Ghost in my tummy. I'm in my arms. Alright, I do want to talk about the job, but there is something I do want to bring up very quickly first. New OBS update. Not an OBS update, although there is an update I need to do, but I'm stupid and I don't want to do it. I do want to mention that I am going to be drawing Has-Been Hotel stuff, but this is a spoiler-free stream. Also, if you can hear fireworks outside, I apologize. The kids in my neighborhood are relentless. We are not going to be saying any spoilers in chat about Has-Been, even though I really want to talk about the last episode, because, oh my god. I might have to close my window, because I think that's going to get super loud. Can you guys hear the fireworks? I might have to turn... I was about to say turn my window off. That's not how that works. That is not how that works. You can't hear it? Okay, good. What's it called? So, I do actually just want to make a pinned real quick. Oh my god, I just realized that I didn't open up. Yeah, I didn't really prep before stream. I will also be talking about new stream times because that's gonna change too. Okay, let me check that this works real quick. Because I am stupid and I didn't actually set anything up. There we go. Okay, so now the shout out should work. Nope, that's the wrong chat message. That one. You gonna work bot? There we go. Sorry. I need to wake my bot up too. Okay. I'm gonna make a pinned about I'm gonna say no Has-Been spoilers at all, by the way. And I'm gonna have that as my pinned. There we go. Alright, cool. Yes, this is going to be a no spoiler stream because I know there are some people in my community who haven't seen it. Dev. And although I really want to scream about the new episodes, this is going to be a spoiler-free stream. But I am drawing a bunch of Has-Been stuff. And I'm excited. Let me just get straight into it because I'm very fucking excited. How much Has-Been until in ages. The episode... what's it called? So season 2 is coming out, and the episode last night was fucking awesome and insane, and I loved it. I loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. It's probably my favorite episode of Has Been in the entire series. Anyway, no spoilers. I am going to. Ooh, I'm gonna keep the Donathon bar up there. You guys can still donate to the Donathon, by the way, and all of the stuff will still go through. Like, I'll still make all the commissions and I'll still do everything. I'm just gonna change it. But yeah. We're gonna be drawing a bunch of has-been groupers. I've already started. I've been working on this for a little bit now. But I need to finish them. I've also added Cherry and Baxter, just because I didn't do those two, and I really wanted to add them. But yeah, I am gonna talk about my new job, because that's very interesting. First of all, I'm gonna change Vox, because I actually don't like how he looks. But what's it called? Oh, I should probably be wearing my, Hell of a Boss. That's fine. I was gonna say I should wear my Blitz skin for this, but eh. Okay, so, my new job is very interesting. So, there's obviously things that I can't say about it. But my new job is really fucking cool. It is really, really fucking cool. The only problem with my new job is the fact that it is so far away from where I live, which is why I wanted to do the Donathon in the first place, because it's so far away. It's so far away. Okay, wait, what are the... I need to write down what the brush sizes are. I think I have it on the... one of the Deltarune ones. I think Tenor. Does Tenor have it? Tenor does have it. 20 out, 20 in. Okay, I'm just gonna write that on Vox. So I'm gonna say 28 out, and then 20 in. Cool. That's just the measurements for the brushes, so I remember. Because I want all of them to be consistent throughout the entire thing. Alright. But yeah, my new job is really fucking cool. It's so, so, so cool. The problem is just, it's so far away. Oh, I used a different brush. What fucking brush did I use for... Oh, no. What brush did I use for this? Is it this? Yes. I have changed this brush, though, since then, so... Oh, I forgot that I fucked around with this brush. I need to make sure that the transparency is the same. Oh, okay, should I just reline all of it though? Because this brush would just look better. Okay, I think I'm gonna reline everything, to be honest. So that's fine. Also, yeah, I'm not happy with how some of the lines look so far. So I'm happy to do that. But yeah, my new job is very fucking cool. Obviously, I can't really talk about it that much. But it is very fucking cool. But yeah, the problem is just transport. The problem is just getting there. It takes me an hour and a half to get there. Okay, I might have to close the window because everyone has decided to be outside of my fucking apartment building right now. Give me one sec. Ugh. Oh my god, why do all my bones hurt? My fucking window is closed! It's literally closed. Everyone's just fucking loud. God fucking damn it. But yeah, it takes me an hour and a half to get home. Well, to get there and to get home. And that has taken up 3 hours of my day, which has been a fucking nightmare because then I get home and I feel like I don't have time to do anything or have time to stream, so that's why I have to move closer. But I'm willing to do it because it's a really good job. But yeah, 1.5 hours, yeah, it's... it sucks. It's a really good fucking job though, so I'm happy to do it, but Yeah, it's just that initial, and also going from being jobless to suddenly standing on my feet for 9 hours and then traveling for 3 hours was just not a good thing. It took me a long time to adjust. Well, it took me 3 days to actually stream, because I was going to stream on the Monday. I was going to stream on Monday and like tell you guys how it went and everything. But yeah, I just could not. It took me a long time to, I don't know, get back to it, I guess. Like the people are good. There is one person, I haven't really talked to anyone, to be fair. There is one person that I know for a fact I'm not going to get along with, so I'm kind of just avoiding him. But other than that, everyone's been really friendly. It's been nice. Okay, it's been good. I haven't really talked to that many people though, so can't know for sure. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Do I kind of want it to be like perfectly straight, or like, I mean, Vox isn't perfectly straight, so is any of us really? Okay, that's annoying, but that happens with every job. Like, the reason that I know that I'm probably not going to get along with this person, okay, so we're not allowed our phones at this job, but we have RF scanners, and we're allowed to, there's YouTube downloaded on all the RF scanners and Spotify, and we can connect and like listen to stuff on our devices. It's just got to be like kind of quiet. So that's really cool. That's pretty good. And this one guy, every single day, he watches political podcasts, and I don't know for sure, but I am like 90% sure that what he's listening to is Ben Shapiro. Which should be pretty obvious that I don't like him. So that's a bit fucking, no phone. Yeah, no phone. Well, I mean, that's standard for jobs, like not being allowed your phones. What kind of fucking shoes does Vox wear, by the way? Does he have pointy shoes, or did I just do that? No, he does have pointy shoes. Even his shoes look like he has like a gill pattern. Ben Shapiro, who is a very right wing. I was about to fucking say white ring. Who's a very right-winged, political, disgusting motherfucker. And I don't fuck with Ben Shapiro, and yeah, this person has been, like, not, I don't know how to describe it, but he's kind of just, like, really, he looks at me like I'm disgusting, which makes me think, okay, yeah, you're definitely listening to Ben Shapiro. Yeah, so I have just avoided him like the plague. I'm avoiding him. But anyway, other than that, all the co-workers are really good. It is a lot more stricter of a job, though. My last job, people there knew that I was a streamer, which I regret telling people that I was a streamer. But people there did know. I am not gonna tell people here. At least I'm gonna try not to. But yeah. It was just weird, because with my last job, people knew that I streamed, and then they knew my name, like my Twitch name. So I genuinely have no fucking idea, like, who was watching me, which was very scary at times. If you hear the clanking of ice, I'm gonna be drinking water a lot more often because fucking EP. That would be weird. Yeah, it was a whole fucking thing. There have been times where in my last job I've said something, or like someone has said something to me that was information that they just should not have known if they weren't watching my streams. Because there's things that I didn't say at work that people somehow knew. Although with other information I learned. That's okay, that's something to dive into later. Anyway, no, I'm happy to be out of my old job. I really am. It sucks because my last job was really it was really easy. It wasn't as serious. But I don't know. I'm happy to work for the company that I do now. Weirdos, yeah. Fucking odd. How the fuck does his hat go? It's just like a... Okay, wait. I may actually make this like... I'm gonna make this a straight line. Like that. Like that. What do you do if you don't mind me asking? I'm still in warehousing. I'm probably gonna stay in warehousing for a while. I love warehousing. I'm really open about that fact. I have my forklift license. I just love warehousing. I mean, I don't have to interact with people. It's just repetitive, monotonous tasks. I love it. I love warehousing. And then... Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to turn off symmetry for this. Like that. Ugh, okay. Okay, wait. I might actually turn down to 20 just for this one. And then like that. Can I put symmetry for this one, or is it not gonna line up? Oh, it lines up. Kinda. Oh god, now I gotta draw a circle. No! My biggest op. A circle. Yeah, this is just gonna be me drawing a circle for 20 fucking minutes. At least you know what you want to do. Yeah, I'm happy that I figured that out. Because I have my art business, and packing orders, and, like, picking the product and all this. Oh, that one wasn't bad. Okay, that one's not bad. I'll keep that one. Never mind. I instantly went back on that. No, I love warehousing. When I first started my art business, I instantly knew, like, oh, this is something that I'm gonna love to do forever. Like, just monotonously packing orders, getting product, things with SKUs, stock counts. I fucking love stock counts. It's really funny because in my, in my trial shift with this place, they were like, there is sometimes stock counts. Like, I know you probably don't like that. I'm like, no, I love it. Please, please give me stock counts. I love it. It's very good. It just turns off my brain, and I'm able to just, like, vibe. I'm gonna turn off the ruler to do that. Yeah, okay. I like it when it's thinner. It should be thicker, but that's fine. I'm happy to go without that. Okay, I'm gonna do everything else. Oh wait, no. I need to go back to 20 now. Okay, so now this is where I can kind of just go wild with it. Not go wild with it, but... I'm gonna put the opacity to 90. And just see how we can go. Lilith, welcome in, welcome in. How you be? Welcome for that. Oh, I almost said welcome for the follow again. The fuck you mean welcome for the follow? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Jesus Christ, I can talk, I swear. Okay. Should I just... Every single fucking stream, I'm like, should I just copy and paste? When I constantly am telling people to not copy and paste. Talking is hard. Talking is hard. I don't want to do it. Me who actively streams. Presses go live knowing I can't fucking articulate my words. Okay, so... Okay, no. So I've actually figured out what it is. I am... From what I can tell... So because of the way that I stutter and the way that I say things, I think that I'm just phonetically challenged. Because sometimes I will say words that sound similar to the word I was going to say, but it's not that word. You know when people say, like, Pacific instead of specific? Or, like, vice versa. Instead of Pacific, they say, like, the Pacific Ocean. Because I now know 3 fucking people that say the Pacific Ocean. But what's it called? So I do that a lot, where I will just say things that sound phonetically similar to the word that I'm supposed to say, or like that I want to say. Or something that I've noticed is that I will start saying the end of my sentence before I finish the start of the sentence. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't fucking know why I'm like this. Actually, I'm gonna keep that. That looks nice. I was gonna make it more rounded off, but I think it's fine. Just playing the words. English is fucking stupid. You know what TikTok has been stuck in my head recently? It's a TikTok of this guy going, we hammer with a hammer, we hammer with a hammer, we rake with a rake, but we don't broom with a broom. We sweep with a broom, but we don't broom with a broom. But we hammer with a hammer, we drill with a drill, we rake with a rake, but we don't broom with a broom. You know? You know? I love that your first message is a PP message. I fucking love that. Also, 12 inches, god damn. I never realized that, right? It's also, we have fingertips, but not toe tips, but we tiptoe. You see what I'm saying? Fuck English, man. Do not get me started on the words in English that end in O-U-G-H. Like, cough, bow, like, borrow, like, oh, it's so stupid. 12 inches is too long, what the hell? Oh my god. Again, I love the fact that your first message is a PP message. Very based. Very based. How you doing, lovely? My symmetry is still turned on. But no, English is fucking stupid. It's so bad. I swear to God, like, also, I don't know, I know I've said this on stream before. When I was a kid, I genuinely, and I'm not even joking, I used to say 11-teen. Because I was so convinced that the number was 11-teen. Not 11. I used to say 11-teen. I don't know why the fuck. But it sounds better. 11-teen, it sounds better. It sounds fucking better. 11-teen is a real rides. It sounds better. It rolls off the tongue more. 11-teen. 11 is my favorite number. I just like it. I don't like odd numbers, but 11 is just really satisfying. Which is so weird because I don't like the number 11, but it's my favorite number. You know? We have an ad coming up in 40 seconds, I think. I can't read that. I think it's 40 seconds. I need to have... Wait, doesn't my bot announce when this ads? Oh, there is. I just missed it. Never mind. But But no, yeah, 11 just sounds better. I fuck with 11. Oh, wait, shit. Okay. Okay. There we go. God, I love Vox. He's such a well-written villain. Again, no spoilers, but fuck, he's so well-written. I can't even hate him. Okay. Actually, wait. Okay. Am I okay with that little bump? I think so. No. No, I'm not. I don't know how many I'm gonna complete today, by the way. I just wanna work on a bunch of them. That, and I haven't streamed in a whole last week. But yeah, I don't know the current state of streams. I'm gonna stream when I can. But as it currently is, it's probably still gonna be 1 to 2 streams a week. It depends. I don't know, we'll have to see. The biggest thing is just the time. I don't have as much time as I used to, which actually makes me appreciate and kind of get angry at myself for the amount of time that I did waste at my old job. Because I didn't realize, like, how much time I actually got from that job. Okay. I'm gonna make tiny little differences I just think would fit better. And that's not one of them. That is not one of them. I'm gonna go back to what it originally was. Wait, okay, let me look this up. I've cosplayed Vox before, but I can't even really remember. Fine! I'm fine! Mwah! How you doing? Remember to come say hi? Ah, have good eeps! Have good eeps, have good eeps. I'm gonna give you a shout out because I fucking love you. Fucking love Vine in this house. That is not... Will that even work? Oh, it works. It works, never mind. Why do I have caps lock on? Oh. But I love you so many. Have good eeps, have good eeps. I'm going to just do what I was supposed to with that. Like that. Yeah, that works. Hit up a save. Hi, Rod. How you doing, lovely? How you be, how you be? Okay. The only thing with this brush is I do actually need to go through and... Because, like, I don't want to leave the corners transparent like that. Oh, actually, do you guys want to see the pieces I completed during my break? One of them is thematically relevant. Let me find it. Still getting back from work? Hell yeah. Okay, so, first of all, I finished my Stolitz art. They're so cute. I love them so many. Look at this new, hair shading that I tried. So I actually just did this on a whim as I was rendering Octavia. I decided to just do this little bit here. And I actually really like, so basically I blended out the top bit by accident. I blended out the top bit by, the bottom bit, I mean, by accident. And then I'm like, oh, that actually looks really good. So then I did it again on Stolas, where I had a really sharp edge for the top of the highlight. And then I just blended it out and it looked so good. And then you can't really see it on Luna. So then I tried it again on my Miku piece and look how cool it looks. I like blended it. Okay, it was a little bit difficult with Miku, but I blended it out and I added the little sparkles like I did with Octavia. So I think that that's gonna be a permanent thing of my art style now, is just gonna have the blended out highlights with the little sparkles. Because it just looks so fucking cool. But yeah, I did the Miku and I did the Stolitz one. I love it, I love it. Does it have pineapple on it? It could. It could. Do you guys hear about Menulog shutting down in Australia? I wonder why that is. I mean, I thought Menulog was like a really big thing here. Hi, how you doing, lovely? So good to see you, Goober. How are you? I am tired. I'm so tired. Today was my 4th day at my new job. I started on Monday and it took me a little bit to adjust. I was going to stream on Monday and give you guys like a recap on like how it was. And then I just completely I got home and I needed to sleep. I needed the fucking oops. But other than that, I'm doing really good. The new job is really fucking cool. That's so pretty. Thank you, Lilith. I sent the English pronunciation thing in the meme server, what I was looking for. I'll see you after stream. I'll see you after stream. Looks amazing. Yeah. Really? Yeah, I don't know why they shut down Menulog. I mean, I don't know. I think okay, let's look it up real quick. Let's look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Menulog Australia. Because there's gotta be some reason it's shutting down, right? Doing good, just got done, playing some Darktide, now I'm vibing with a cool Minotaur. You're vibing with another Minotaur? Because I'm not cool, so you're vibing with another Minotaur. Okay, wait, so let me see. Australia's second largest food delivery platform, Menulog, will end in 2 weeks. Oh shit. On Wednesday, food delivery company Menulog announced on its website that it would stop operating in Australia in 2 weeks. Oh my god, this is not a fiasco kind of night. Hold on. Yeah, I'll take Sunkiller. Additionally, eligible couriers will be entitled to a 4-week voluntary payment. Our priority now is to support the customers, couriers, and partners. Today's a tough decision for the Menulog business. I've read that entire statement backwards. Menulog will remain active in Australia until Wednesday, November 26th. We would like to thank everyone who has partnered and supported Menulog over these. Why is it shutting down though? In its statement, Menulog said it has been navigating challenging circumstances and its local closure would allow it to focus on accelerating growth and investments in other markets. The fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Menulog was really struggling with a declining market share and revenue with consecutive years of losses. Ah. Fair enough. Oh, okay. I think Uber Eats is just doing better than them and they can't afford it anymore. To be fair, it genuinely seems like a lot of Menulog's budget goes towards their fucking ads because their ads are everywhere. It's insane. I would thought it would be like a little bit longer than that, but 2 weeks. God damn. That's shit, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I don't use it often. I don't have the money for that shit. Fucking, I don't get Menulog or anything like that, but it's kind of shitty. I mean, I get it. Uber is just doing better than them and they just probably can't compete. Yeah, it's just wild. But I don't order food. Neither. Literally neither. Okay, I want to try... Does it look better if I do that? As opposed to that. Okay, wait, is it different? Okay, is the shoulder pads different to the actual suit? Or is the shoulder pads in the suit? Because when I cosplayed Vox, I had shoulder pads in my suit. It is in the suit. Okay, so maybe instead of that, I can do like that. Would probably look more accurate. Yeah. Maybe. Okay, wait. I want to redo that bit. Like that. Yeah, I'd say that. That looks better. Okay, and then he got his fuck-ass bow. Wait. What layer is that on? Oh. The tiny little thing was on the top layer. I was like, what the fuck? I was looking over my second monitor and I'm like, is that in there? I wanted to see if there was a chip on my screen. Okay. Okay, I don't think that bow is fuck-ass enough. I guess it's fine. I'm gonna redo it, but the shape is fine. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna do the same pattern that's actually on the bow, so like that. Probably a bit down further. Holy shit, I hope Aaron Kai does a cover of Gravity. Aaron Kai did a cover of Poison. It was so good. Also, I'll probably get better with actually announcing when I'm gonna go live. I'm not really good at that. Be right back, all good, all good. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'll have that go all the way up. Okay. I mean, I made it kind of fade out over here, so I should probably make it fade out here instead of having it go like that, yeah. I love this brush, but this brush probably isn't the best one to use for this, but I've already started lining it, so I don't fuck. I don't fucking care. Okay. Okay. Cut it off too much? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Actually no, that does not look fine. Oh, that bottom line is alright. I just made those too pointy. If I do like... Okay, I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna soften it up a fuck ton. And then that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, probably not that much. I don't wanna cut it off too bad. Oh, I love this song. I want to know what crack they put into the Arcane soundtrack, dude, and where I can get some. I don't like how this is looking. It's It's always like the most generic fucking lines that I struggle with the most. Okay. Okay. And then can I just copy and paste? I'm fucking lazy. I'm fucking lazy. I don't think that's even, but at the same time, I don't think it matters. That's even enough. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just shorten them like that. And then just make that sharper. Oh, not that sharper. No, it doesn't look good. Fuck! I always get so, like, particular over stuff like this. I usually don't really matter. Okay, I don't really care for it anymore when it comes to, like, my rendered pieces, but this is a small keychain, and this is going to be printed, so I need this to be good. Even though it's, like, such a tiny little detail. I'm just gonna do the end bits. Actually, okay. I'm gonna try to copy and paste again. Because I do really like that one. Do as I say, not as I do. Always do as I say and not as I do. I'm a bad fucking example for literally everything I preach. Okay, and then I'm just gonna move it up, and then that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's cool. All right, now, yeah, I'm not gonna do that bit. Oh, needed to turn my fucking brush back up. I like when, like, I want all of the sizes to be consistent throughout all of these keychains. Well, pins. These are all going to start off as pins before becoming keychains. Okay, wait, is this a color? Sometimes I need to look at the reference while I'm drawing it because I can't interpret the sketch. So this is a color. So I love how I've cosplayed him and I can't even fucking remember. Also, I have a convention to go to next weekend. And I haven't got, like, any cosplays ready or, like, planned or anything like that. So I'm actually thinking about maybe just bringing Vox out. I mean, I would have to remake the entire head, but, like, that's fine. I could do that. Okay, and I think that's Vox completed just without the eyes. So this eye, I love. I love this eye. Hate the other one. So I'm gonna redo this entire eye. Because this is good. I love how it looks. I love the size. I love everything about it. Honestly, I might just take it from the sketch. Well, not the sketch, the old line. Which I turn into a sketch. And then I can Okay, so we're gonna do this. Also, I got the most awkward fucking message of my life a couple days ago. So because I am looking to move out, on my rental application, I had to put my, like, the people that I'm currently living, like, my real estate. And I got a message saying, like, hey, are you trying to move out? And I'm like, how did you know? And they were like, hey, this is, you know, they have to, like, message the references, like, when you put them down. And I'm like, I didn't even submit the application. But yeah, apparently, my real estate now knows that I'm planning on moving out, so that's fun. That's so fun. And then they messaged me and they were like, hey, are you planning on moving out? Ugh. I don't know if I like that. Okay, I'm just gonna copy from the old line. I'm copying this from the old line. And no, okay, I want to redo the smile. I want to redo the smile, but I want to keep this eye. Because this eye was good. Like that. Although I might change the iris. Just the inner one, just so I can make it look better. Welcome back. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of all of that, honestly. Cool. That's fine, that's fine. I can do that. Freddie Dredd, I love Freddie Dredd. I haven't heard any of his new stuff, though. Okay. Cool. Yeah, okay. I really like that I now have a more transparent line. That looks a lot better. I may actually turn it down a little bit more just to do this. Oh god, Scarlett trying to do circles for the millionth fucking time. He has new songs? I would assume so. I haven't listened to, like, his music, or I haven't listened for new music in a couple of years, so I'd assume he'd have new songs. Dude, I am fighting the fucking urge to play the songs from the new episode, but I can't! Hi, Kate! Oh, thank you for the pronoun check. I appreciate it. Yeah, I use they, any pronouns. You can use literally whatever you want for me. I do have a mild preference these days towards they, but I don't really give a fuck. There it is. I appreciate it. And if you also go to the link, you can put your pronouns so I can see them in chat. Which I think is pretty cool. How you doing, Kate? Oh my god, I can't draw a circle! I can't draw a fucking circle! Okay. No. No! Fuck. I'm not happy with that little bit. Can I just like, can I just warp that little bit into place? Yeah! Okay, that looks good. That looks good. I'm taking it. Using a mouse or drawing pad? I'm using a drawing pad. Oh, I could not stand using my mouse. Anyone who draws like on their phone with their fingers and stuff like that, I have so much goddamn respect. Shit is crazy. I know someone who draws on Procreate with their finger, and I'm like, fucking how? How? How do you do that? How do that? Okay. Oh, he's so stupid. I love him. Although I'm going to probably make this one a little bit thicker. Magic, I guess, literally. Yeah, like that. Wahoo! I imagine it'd be rough because I don't think you'd have pressure control without the pen. True! Literally true! It is insane. I have so much respect for people who draw with their fingers. It's crazy. I just can't even imagine it. I also loved watching those videos back in the day of, like, on YouTube of, like, people drawing on MS Paint with a, like, the speed paints of drawing on MS Paint with a mouse. Like that one Santa Claus video of them drawing Santa with a mouse on MS Paint. Shit is wild. Okay, I don't like that. That comes out too far. There we go. Okay, I like that. Now I'm gonna redo some of his smile. He has a very, like, I don't know what to call it, like a very vector-ish smile. Not from Despicable Me, but like it's very, like, it's not smooth, it's like that. I don't know how to describe it. He's got like a blocky smile. It's like segmented, so there's like that. Yeah. Although I like that top bit. Okay, I might redo the bottom bit. I was thinking about the follow lovely. Appreciated. Also, some people, okay, I will talk about this. The post that I made on Twitter, people thought that this was like a genuine thing that happened. Let me actually, why are you doing the little intro opening thing? I tweeted this out and people thought that I was serious about it. I do want to say that this is a joke. Oh, I just saw a really femme angel dust and it looked very, very pretty. Very fucking pretty. Okay, wait. Where is it? But I post a lot of shit on Twitter. I am so sorry. Oh my god. Okay, this. I made this as a joke and I posted it on Twitter and some people thought that, like, it genuinely happened. This was edited. I used Inspect Element to edit this. I don't have minus 3 million wait. I don't have minus 34 million followers. Oh my god. I just, for some fucking reason, I woke up and I'm like, you know what would be a banger tweet? So I just did it. So people thought that Twitch glitched and then I just took a screenshot of it as it was glitching and made a meme out of it, but no, I literally just, I just made up the whole thing. I don't know why I thought, my delirious mind was like, you know what would be a fucking banger on twitch.tv/Scarlet? Or I guess twitter.tv, oh, X, I don't fucking call it, no one calls it X. I don't think anyone actually genuinely calls it that. Is it just the front of his teeth that are like that? Or his mouth, I guess? No, it's not. I'm probably gonna do this. But is that right? Okay, wait, you know what I think the problem is? I think that maybe it's too far down. I've also just realized that I took that with me. You'd be surprised how few people know about Inspect Element. That is true, actually. That is very true. There's a lot of people that don't know about it. Really? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of, like, specifically newer generation people just don't know about it. It's because also people don't realize that you can inspect... Okay. It is really incredibly easy to fake Discord messages because Discord has a web browser and you can go on Inspect Element in web browser and change the text, and then you can take a video of you scrolling through text messages that you may have faked. Like, you can't trust Discord. You can't. Even if someone has like a screen recording of Discord messages, unless you know specifically it is on the app version or the desktop version, you cannot trust it. So don't. So don't. When I interviewed to work from home, they made me do an internet speed test and send them a screenshot to show my internet was fast enough. I expect element user numbers to be higher than the send. You know what? That's so based though. That's so based. I'd do that. I don't know if I've actually used, I've probably used Inspect Element to fake a lot of things, to be fair. I just don't know what I would have used it for. I don't know what I would have used it for. I know that I have used Inspect Element on Discord, like the web version to, like, as a meme. Okay, I think that may be a little bit too much. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the one thing that I always tell you guys off for. I'm such a fucking hypocrite. I'm such a goddamn hypocrite every goddamn stream. I'm just gonna do that. Also, I never even thought about that like you would have to submit a what's it called? Yeah, I never even thought that you would probably have to submit like a like speed test results to get a job like that. I never even thought about that. It makes sense now that I'm thinking about it, but I'm stupid. I don't think of a lot of things. I don't think. I don't have brain cells in my little noggin. I got two little guys in my head. One says Yowie, the other one says num num food. And that's my life. Massive difference. Oh my god. Actually, you wanna fucking know something? I cannot believe this. Okay, so, story time. Let me get some fucking water. I've been hydrating a lot. Speaking of, I'm out of water. Fuck. I may have to go fill up my water soon. Anyway, you guys want a fucking story? So, when I first moved into my current apartment, I was told that there was NBN. And I was like, cool, okay, let's get that set up. And then I went to Aussie Broadband and I bought it and they sent me the router and I could not connect to the NBN. And I couldn't figure out why, because they were like, oh, if you just plug it into the thing, like, it'll work. And I'm like, I'm plugging it in and you can't find a connection. And they're like, oh, well, we don't know. And I messaged my landlord and I'm like, hey, I thought there was NBN in the building. And she was like, there is. And then I could not find a connection at all for the NBN. So I was like, oh, okay, so I guess my building probably doesn't have NBN, which sucks. But then what I ended up doing was just getting 5G, which is what I'm currently using. And then I was like, oh, okay, so that's just what I'm gonna do. It turns out, so when I first moved into my apartment, I was a high signal guy. When I first moved into my apartment, I kind of just put shit down, right? Because I had a lot of like big furniture, and I was just like, I moved in, and without even thinking, I was like, okay, you're big, I'm just gonna put you there, and then that's where you're gonna live permanently now. And I didn't even really think about it. And then I moved some of my furniture around a couple months ago. And I went down on the grounds because I dropped something behind and I wanted to move. Anyway, I look behind, and this thing has been put there since I moved in. Behind that cabinet was a little fucking port that had the NBN logo on it. And I figured this out a couple days ago. This entire time, I could have had NBN, but I didn't know that I had a port because I covered it with a fucking piece of furniture. Ugh, okay, I'm happy my internet hasn't been bad. 5G's actually done me pretty well. But I cannot believe this entire time I could have been having NBN. It actually pissed me off so bad. But again, I haven't had any internet issues, so it doesn't really affect me that much. But I cannot believe I just did not know that. I just did not know that. And I tried for like 2 months to get NBN working. The Hi Slipknot guy, how you doing? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while, actually. How have you been? Okay, I'm gonna move that back down here just so I can copy the TVs. Oh, fuck that. Oh my god. It's like, I had like a mini crash out, and then I'm like, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm serene. I'm tranquil with this. I'm good. Great tune by Magnolia Park. I love Magnolia Park. Hell fucking yeah. I forgot you had based music taste. Well, it isn't your name, so. Also, Caskets is coming to Australia. I kind of want to go see Caskets, I'm not gonna lie. I saw them live opening for Bowling for Soup. They were great. Oh, I love that. Love that. Make sure if you move and they have NBN, find the port before you move. I am definitely going to be so aware of that now. It's also, I've said this on stream before. So and I'm not joking about this, by the way, my bedroom, which is the master bedroom, has one port, what's called PowerPoint. It has one PowerPoint. You guys want to know where the PowerPoint is? You want to know where it is? It's in the fucking wardrobe. I have a built-in wardrobe. It's in there. So I can't actually close my wardrobe all the way because I have to have the door slightly ajar so I can get my power board running out of it. I have a 20-meter cable power board because my desk is on the complete other side of my room. It's fucking insane. What the fuck? Odd, yeah. So the thing is, I think what happened, just because of how it looks, because okay, let me do like a diagram so I can explain what my room kind of looks like so it makes sense. So my room kind of looks like this, right? So room here, my door is here, and then my built-in cupboard is here. The PowerPoint is here. So what I think happened is they made the bedroom first, and then they decided, let's put in a walk-in cupboard. And this was the only place that they could put it, so they put it there, and they probably realized halfway through, like, oh wait, that's the only PowerPoint, and then they just went, fuck it, and then they just continued building, and my desk is here, so I have a 20-meter cord running out and all the way under my desk, directly from the PowerPoint. And that's my current setup. So my door, like the door to this cupboard is always slightly ajar, just so I can run that cord out. It's stupid. It's fucking stupid. How big is your room? It's not that big. I have the 20-meter cord because not 20-meter cord. 20-foot cord? Wait, how big is a foot? I think it's 20 foot. Not 20 meters. Wait. What is feet to meters? Okay, I think it's 20 feet. 20-foot cord. That's what I think it is. It's 20 something. I think it's 20 feet. I think it's 20 meters. But yeah, it comes out and then it just like, it coils under my desk. But you know what also sucks, right? What also sucks is I have a loft bed on this side of my room that I can't just have like a standard cord because I need to have my phone up here. So I have a giant 2-meter cable that goes from my power board underneath my desk all the way up to my loft bed. Shit's wild. Shit's fucking wild. That's my current setup. Behind all, oh god, wait, what the fuck? I didn't even do that. Under all of my... Where the fuck did I put the gums? Oh, I just didn't copy it over. I'm smart. I'm very smart and I know what I'm doing. I'm very smart, I know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna put that there and then I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. Does he have like really sharp teeth? He does. Okay, so I may actually just make that sharp. I'm gonna give him proper teethies. That looks stupid. Hold on. Okay, so I'm happy with that one. Look at this fuck-ass shark. Oh god. Okay, maybe just one? Okay, yeah, I think maybe just one, but I'm probably gonna make this one come out more. There we go. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. There are some transparency issues, but that's fine. I'll take it. All right, so now we're gonna work on this other eye because I actually really don't like how I did this other eye first. So I'm gonna get up a reference of him. I'm also gonna do the eyebrows while I'm here. Okay, so I'm also gonna do his little under eye. I think it's meant to be an eye bag. I'm not too sure. But he consistently has it in like every bit of art, so I'm just gonna do that. Oh, I'm actually gonna do that on another layer and then figure that out. Bow, bow, bow. I think they did that a little bit too vertical. Oh, actually, maybe not. Right, okay, hold on. Let me fill this in so I can get rid of a bunch. And I'm gonna see how that looks. Maybe a bit thin. Maybe a little itty bit thin. Oh, that looks really weird when I flip the canvas. Okay. Maybe that's better. Maybe. Mayhaps. Alright, I gotta figure out how the fuck to draw this other eye, because every time I draw it, it just doesn't look right. I'm gonna try and just make this thinner. So if I make this, I'm just gonna do another layer. I'm gonna also put this down here so I don't get that mixed up. Alright, I'm gonna do what I did last time, but then I'm gonna try to just move it around and see if I can make it look better. Vox is one of those characters where he's like drawn very specifically that doesn't really fit into my art style, so I gotta figure out how to convert it. Ooh, actually, I just found a reference that I can probably use. Yeah, wait a minute, we might be cooking. Fuck, I love this song. This is such a good song. Okay. Ooh, wait, this might actually work. If we do this. And then I'm also gonna, oh wait, is that, okay. That's on one layer, so I'll just do that. It just doesn't look right. Why doesn't it look right? Ugh. Okay. Okay. Is it centered? It's not really centered. Maybe that could be the reason? I'm gonna merge it all. I'm fine with the mouth. The mouth looks fine. Maybe because they're not on the same level? Such a good song. Oh, what if I... no. Oh, maybe. I was gonna say, like, maybe if I make the eye more centered? What if I tilt it? Oh, wait, that may have been it. Maybe it was just too vertical? Yes! Okay, that was it. That was the problem. Okay, so that looks a lot better now. Yes! Okay, that looks really good. Okay, I like that. And then I'm also gonna copy over this. Okay, so the problem was it looked too vertical. What the fuck? Wait, why was that huge? Why was that huge? Also, thank you for the head pat, but why was that huge? Wait. That should not... Wow? Wait, hold on, let me try that again. Why is it so big? Why is it so big? fuck, I need to fix, oh. Ah, wow. Ah, wow! Ah! Okay, I'm gonna fix that later off stream. I don't know why that's doing that. I'll fix that later. Is everything else working? Can I bonk? I can bonk. And everything else should work. Oh, hopefully though. If I do this... Okay, yeah. Willingly gave myself a clown nose, but I think everything else should be working fine. Just for some reason, the GIFs are wild. Also, I'm gonna make a note to myself that the GIFs are fucked up. Okay. Cool. Okay, now you guys get to see me in a clown nose for a little bit. Also, thank you, Ath. I really appreciate it. That looks a whole lot better now. I like that. Okay, so the problem is it was too vertical. It wasn't horizontal enough to look like the eye. So I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna go back and show the difference. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I like that. I like that. So I think Vox is done. The only thing I'd really want to change would be making this more down, but I guess it doesn't really matter that much. It doesn't really matter that much. Alright, I'm gonna move on. It's Vaggy time. Hi, Reborn. How you doing, lovely? How you be? How you be? Alright, now I'm gonna do Vaggy. And then I can just redo that entire thing. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. So we can go back to 28. I think Vox has fully done the line art. I don't think there's anything else I need to add to him. The only other thing is the... what's it called? The only other thing is the lines of the thing, but I'm going to put that on in the flat color, so... Sure, it'll be fun. Are we allowed to boop the nose? You may. I guess you may. Okay. So then I'm gonna do... like... oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna get up a picture of Vaggy. Vagatha, come forth on my silly little phone. Alright, there she is. Oh, I just found the old design of Vaggy. Okay, there we go. God, her old design looked so weird. Okay. We're gonna do this. I might make that kind of thinner. No, I'm supposed to go out more. I'm just gonna line this side. There we go. Cool. And now, I just really quickly got to do this little bit, or I will definitely forget. Oh, actually. Actually, wait, no, I don't like that. Yeah, sure. Okay, I might skip like really heavy of metal songs. I need to make a stream playlist, man. Although, I did see a VTuber do a thing where they put on their Spotify DJ and just let their DJ take control of the, what's it called? Let Spotify DJ take control of, like, the stream vibes. And I thought that was kind of cool. Doing good. It's a funny thing, I saw you at PAX. Oh, but it wasn't until after that Crumb said who you were, and they should have introduced us. Oh, so I did a follow thing, and this is the first time I've seen you on. Ah, I really appreciate that, though. I wish I got to meet you. I wish I had there's so many cool people that I didn't end up meeting at PAX, which is so sad. Fuck you mean a whole other year until PAX? Rah. I need people to start coming to Smash. Coming to my home turf. DJ X, yeah. DJ X is one of those things where I was originally... DJ X is one of those things where the AI use is debatable because it technically is ethical because it is a guy who fully gave his like permission to use his voice. Should we put on DJ X? Should we put on Spotify DJ? Fuck it. Let's put on Spotify DJ. Let's just see what he does. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Here we go. Oh. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take Cat's Eye. Oh my god, no. It's just gonna play like Cat's Eye and Has Been. He kind of chill, I'm not gonna lie. It's so weird. When the first time I listened to it, it gave me like, okay, it was really weird because it was like, oh, this person has a really interesting kick to their music. Did you know that they're actually Christian? And I was like, what the fuck is that got to do with it? Like, what is that got to do with it? Are we allowed to argue with him? DJ X, go for it. Go for it. It's just gonna play all of my dance music because I play my dance music a lot. I get most of my exercise these days through doing K-pop dances. Genuinely. Nah, let's just see what he gives us. Let's just see. This would actually be really cool for art streams to just do Spotify DJ. Because then I can request things. It's okay, so if you guys don't know with Spotify DJ, you can actually request things. You like press a little button and you're like, hey, I want more of blank, and then it'll put more like blank in it, whether it be like a specific band or whether it be like a specific vibe. And then kind of just does it. From what I know, because I don't use it often. We were right there. There were a bunch of people at the meetup, and so I got to spend lots of time outside the con with people like Crumbs. I was just chilling out at the table and chatting with people. I've had a lot of things like that where people are like, oh, hey, I was at the other table. I just didn't, I felt bad and I didn't want to interrupt your conversation. I'm like, you're fine, lovely. I fucking love PAX, man. I'm so sad it's already over. It came by so quickly. I also don't really like how I've drawn this. Wait, is that correct? Yes, oh, I need to just do harder. Okay. Maybe, I don't know, because that's how her hair looks like. I was gonna say maybe I can make it go in more, but that's not what it looks like in canon. It really does so much to do in so little time, right? I don't know if I like that transition, but I do appreciate this song, so... Oh, you got... Oh, this is gonna expose me so bad. I'm gonna... do that real quick. Alright. This is gonna expose me so bad. Because it's gonna show you guys, like, all of my repeating songs. And the songs I listen to frequently. Oh, fuck. Vox Populi may be there. Shit. I hope it's not. Okay, I'm not gonna play any Has-Been songs this stream, just because the episodes are so recent. shook the soul from my head. Okay. Alright, do I want to... No, because it is behind her, so I'm looking at a reference right now. Should I put a reference on screen, actually? I'm gonna put a reference on screen, just so you guys can see who I'm drawing, in case you guys don't really know anything about husband. Oh, ew. Fucking web P. I am what I am, the mouth of the wolf, the eyes of the lamb, so darling, when you saturate. Okay, wait, if I'm gonna make a new one. I don't even know if I can put a web P in, no, it's not even coming up, so I doubt it. Fucking WebP! I hate WebP! I really play my liked playlist with people because, like, please don't judge me. Like, literally, yeah. I feel really bad because a lot of my music is just energy. I like energy. Oh, it didn't. Okay, I was looking in the wrong folder. I still don't think it's gonna be visible. Oh, it is. Oh, it worked. Oh, that's huge. Hold on. Hold on. Rain down on me. Oh, rain down on me. Okay, I'm gonna put her behind chat. I said behind chat. There we go. Alright, so there we go. I have on screen who I'm drawing, so in case you guys don't know who I'm drawing, there's a reference. Alright. Also, I'm gonna move this over to, like, up here. Wahoo! Alright. Cool. Oh! Again, this is my dance music! Oh. Now Baggy's stepping on us. I'm sure someone's happy about. Oh, there are probably plenty of people happy about that. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this song actually. I like this song. I do. But this is not a Blackpink song. This is not a Blackpink song, dude. Like, if you, like, gun to my head, asked me who this was, like, and I didn't know the artist, I would not be able to tell. Oh, I'd be able to recognize Lisa's voice, but I probably wouldn't be able to tell you, because this just does not sound like a Blackpink song. Also, Bubbles, welcome in. How you be? Thank you for the follow. Breaking out the sky. Oh, okay. I don't like that actually. I flew too close to the sun with that one. Is it Discord? I'll drop it because I can't. There we go. Yep. Only I can drop the link. Or me and mods can drop the link. Just so we don't get bots and shit. Which I'm gonna set up a honeypot channel soon in the Discord. Which is basically, if you don't know what a honeypot channel is, it's basically if anybody sends a message in that channel, because everyone can send a message in that channel. Anyone who's okay, hold on, this fucks. Wait, this beat fucks. I'm gonna turn up a little bit just for a sec. Did you fucking? Oh my god, no! It transitioned out. Okay, no. We're going back because that. I want to hear that end bit. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's. Oh. Is it a lot? Okay, I'll take you. Man, what the fuck? Oh, they took out the best song. Oh, you gigolo. They took out the best fucking bit of that song because fucking DJ wanted to transition outwards. No. To catch real. Yeah, so basically what happens is there's a Discord channel that if you send a message there you get insta banned. So it bans those bot accounts instantly if they try to message that channel, which by default they are programmed to. They're programmed to message every single channel that they can. He don't want me. He don't want me. I just use him for his body. Yeah. He a gigolo. Oh god, yeah, we're really changing up the energy here. I'm a certified gigolo. Should I do a thing where I give you guys a public Spotify and you guys can just put random shit in there so one time I can just be streaming and put on chat's playlist? Should I do that? What would you call it so normal people don't use it? Oh, it's literally just a channel that says do not fucking message. That's why I never thought of that. Oh, it's a really good method. I like it. But yeah, usually people just send a message in the channel saying like, hey, do not message this channel. If you message it even as a joke, you're gonna get banned. If the crossfade bothers you, you can turn it off. It was called auto mix. I don't know if I want to skip the song or not. This is another dance song. Let me turn it. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off. I don't want to know how many people get curious and don't message. I want to know how many people. Yeah, it's probably some people will do it, but again, it's on them. If they do it, it's on them. What is that? Okay, I'm gonna remove those. I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay. So what do her feet look like? Oh god, don't take that out of context. I mean like her shoes. Fuck, dude. Don't take that out of context. Don't fucking clip that. But what do her feet actually look like? She has long stockings with why is my button not working? Fuck. Oh. Ah, there we go. Why am I not a Joe? What the fuck? For looking at feet? You gotta punish me for wanting to look at feet? Please do. Please do. What the? What happened to my music? What? Oh. What the fuck? Okay, so I turned off the seamless transition and now it's just not giving a transition between songs? Also, I'm probably gonna skip Infinite Birth. Oh, this is a good song. Okay, so is that just a thing with the DJ? Is that you can't... He will just... Okay. Okay, I guess the DJ just by default... Okay, I guess the DJ just by default does that. That's really weird. You should get it to make a stream playlist. Like I said, maybe I should just make a make a public Spotify playlist and then you guys can just add to it and add whatever the fuck you want and I'll just shuffle it and then play it on stream one day. That'd be a fucking nightmare. Father can be let out of the basement now. What the fuck do you mean you're a British orphan from 1799? How the fuck did you end up here? How'd you end up here? Okay, I'm gonna have to turn on crossfade then. But then I'll just put... 1 second? I think the DJ just by default will do it, but I don't want him to do that. There's also nothing in settings that lets me change it, so... Not autoplay, that's not what I need. Fuck, alright. Okay, well I don't have a choice in it. It just skips the last bit of songs, I guess. Alright, let's go back to Vaggy now. I'm just gonna do that. Because she kind of has, like, I think she's just wearing heels and a stocking, like stockings. I think that's literally all she's wearing. Okay, wait, I won't, okay, I just need to do the outline, so I should just not do that right now. Oh, would you play the ending for that song? Oh, I know I said I wasn't gonna play any has-been songs, but I kind of want to let this run. Okay, I'm gonna let this run. I'm gonna let this run. Forget and forgive. The rage in me is terminal. Okay. Oh. Can I just move that down? Earlier said you people, earlier said you... Ignore that. I just had a fucking amazing idea for a fucking thing that I can put. I'm writing that down because I just came up with a really good idea. Anyway, earlier you said people need to come to Smash. Does that mean you're a Sydney person? I am a Sydney person. I am. Also, can I just say, I fucking love how every other major city has, like, names, right? Like, fucking... What is the Melbourne one? Melburnians? I don't fucking know. There's Canberrans, like, all of that. Like, people in the major city have names. There is no one for Sydney. I know there's Adelites. For Adelaide people, there's Adelites. That's fucking wild. Boop? What we booping? What we booping? No, I love how every major city in Australia has, like, a name, like Adelaide's. Oh. Oh, I fuck with this song majorly, though. He scared me. I was like, why is somebody talking to me? I forgot that he talks. Used to be a Sydney sider, but that is a mess. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, such a good song. Okay. Let's try. Oh, I also didn't do. Okay, so her fringe is meant to be like that, looking in the reference. I did it more flowy, so I need to change that. But no, I want more people to come to Smash, because Smash is genuinely my favorite con. It's a lot of people's favorite con. It's just so fucking good. It's the biggest anime convention in Australia, and it's also the biggest Artist Alley event in Australia, so... So yeah, if you are an Artist Alley enjoyer and an anime enjoyer, you're going to love Smash. Guaranteed. And if you don't, I ain't giving you a fucking refund. But that may be why Chrome wanted to introduce us some in Sydney as well. Hell yeah. I fucking love Chrome. I love Chrome so goddamn much. Actually, that's kind of an interesting story. Because I've been following Chrome for a while. And Chrome is one of the channels where I'm a chronic lurker. Ooh, I've also forgot that I need to change the process. Crumb's channel is one of the ones where I'm a chronic lurker. And it was really funny because Crumb raided me. And I had no idea that Crumb even knew who I was. Because I've never talked, like, I don't think before that I've ever talked, no, I have talked in Crumb's chat before that. But I had no idea Crumb even knew who I was. And I was like, holy shit, hi Crumb. And then Crumb ended up helping me out with packs, and I really fucking appreciated it. Crumb epic and awesome. Okay. Okay, well, at least it's letting the songs play out now, so I appreciate it. Maybe it's listening in the microphone, because I know they can... Do you guys know about that Spotify wanted to introduce a thing where they listen into your microphones and then they can determine the mood of whatever's happening in your life and then play you music based on that? It's fucking weird, and I'm happy that people called them out for that, because that's fucking creepy. Is that what you agree with me? Familiarity? Well, I've seen your name around. It would make sense if I did know you from Crumb's chat. I just greet everyone like that. Everyone's cool. Everyone's just people. Literally, it was so creepy. They were literally like, yeah, we want to listen to your environment to like gauge what's happening around you to recommend stuff based on that. And I'm like, that's fucking creepy. That's fucking weird. I know for a fact though that the microphones are fucking listening. Because like I was okay with my old job. I was really close with this one coworker. I love her to fucking death, but she's the dumbest person I've ever met, and I love that for her. But I was teaching her about stenography because she didn't know what stenography was. Which, if you don't know, that's the typewriters that they use in court. That's stenography. And I was talking about it, and I showed her a TikTok of it on her phone. By the way, on her TikTok, but for some reason later that night, my TikTok was giving me stenography videos, and I'm like, okay, there is no way you could have known that I was looking for that, you know, or that, like, I was talking about that earlier in the day. There's no fucking way. I've also done the thing where, what's it called? So I was at a friend's place, and my friend doesn't own a dog, but we were talking to, like, we did a test where we were like, oh, we need to go get dog food, stuff like that, with our phones in front of us, and we would see if it would start recommending us, like, dog ads. And it fucking did, and it was creepy. Oh, it's wild. I'm gonna play some weird shit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What if Spotify was like, Oh, you seem like really alone. Maybe you're depressed. Here's some Billie Eilish. Or like something like that. Ooh, do I like that or not? I might extend these little bits. Oh, speaking of depressed. Okay. Speaking of depressed, and then it plays the fucking rock version of Cobra. Which, good fucking version, by the way. Any song with Megan and Spirit Box is so goddamn good. Imagine your family waking up in the middle of the night because Spotify thought playing sexy music in alone time was the play. God, it's so wild. I don't even know why they thought that was a good idea. Like, the way they advertised it is they were like, oh, you know, when the party starts, like, calming down a little bit, Spotify will pick up on that and then start playing, like, less energetic stuff. And I'm like, I mean, I understand it, but it's still weird. It's still weird. I wonder how human the voice needs to sound. Like, does my phone pick up that you're being played through my speakers and recognize it's from an electronic source? I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. At a funeral? We're detecting a lot of negativity on your end. Here's a podcast from Weird Al. God fucking damn. Spotify's just like, I see you're reminiscing on the past. Here's Mask by Dream. God. I cried. Fucking hell. They just start playing, like, your... You know how... Okay, you know how... Okay, please don't make... Okay, hear me out. You know how you have, like, a musical ex? If that makes sense. Like, you know how there's, like, that one artist you used to listen to all the time, but now you don't listen to him anymore, so they might as well, like, be your ex-partner? It's like that, right? They bring back your ex. Which is why when the DJ just said, like, oh, we're bringing back, like, your 2024 playlist, I was like, oh, fuck, here we go. Oh, no. This has been fine so far. Having those embarrassing midnight thoughts. Here's Blink-182 to help that jog along. Oh my god. Insane. Fucking insane. Okay, I don't know why they were transitioning before, but now they're not transitioning now. I didn't actually change anything. I think they genuinely just realized that I wasn't feeling it. Oh, should I let this song run? I'm gonna let this song run. It's very long, but it's a good song. And then we're gonna change the brush back to 20. Okay. Cool. I might redo this line though, just because of how much I changed it. It doesn't really look normal. This is supposed to be longer as well. Like down here. I think this is my first time drawing Vaggy. I don't think I've drawn Vaggy before. And then this bit is smoother and not really pointed. Okay. Cool. And then, yeah, and then the other side, as you can see, is supposed to go, like, straight down, but then I did this because it looked weird if I went straight down. Maybe it's fine. I'm gonna say maybe it's fine. I think I've drawn anyone in this style. As in, like, from has-been, or just, like, what do you mean? If you're talking about, like, this, like, sitting kind of style, like what I'm doing here with everybody, this is just because how I usually do my, oh fuck, I should probably get rid of that. This is how I usually do my chibis. These are gonna be, what's called pins. So I'm gonna make these into pins. And then you can buy them and keep them on whatever you do. Where do you guys put pins, actually? If you buy pins from Artist Alley, where do you guys put them? Because I have, like, a whole board full of my Artist Alley stuff. But I don't really buy a lot of pins. I don't really buy a lot of pins. Okay, now I can go back to this. Little chibi art, stuff like that. I like doing chibi art because it makes it... I don't know, I don't stress as much. I can kind of just vibe, just draw a little guy. It doesn't really take a lot of brain power to do it, I guess. And chibi styles are so universal. You can do anything with a chibi style. I love it. I put them on my bag. I can't stand putting them on my bag because I'm so scared I'm gonna lose them. More power to you, because I just cannot. I say people, fuck. How'd I fuck up twice? I've seen people put pins on boards, lanyards, backpacks, jackets. Yeah, I don't know, I just don't trust. I mean, I have a pin on my bag, but charms specifically, I cannot put a charm on my bag. I am terrified that I'm gonna lose it. I've only ever had one pin fly off my bag while going down the road. Oh, no, I cry. If I actually lost any of my pins, I would probably, well, any of my charms specifically, I'd probably cry. I don't think I have. Okay, the closest I've ever come is, I used to have a case for my Opal card, and it was Kuro from Haikyuu, and that case meant a lot to me. And then one time I accidentally dropped it, when I was out in the city, and I couldn't find it, and then I looked on the app, like the Opal app, and someone was using my card, so I was like, fuck, someone picked it up. And then I realized they probably just ditched the case somewhere and just took the card. And then I tried looking around, because I know exactly where I would have dropped it. So then I tried looking around for it, and I couldn't find it. And I felt so fucking betrayed. I miss that case. I was actually thinking about that earlier today. It was just a Hot Topic pin, no big deal. I wish we had Hot Topic in Australia. I don't know why we don't. Opal. In Sydney, like Opal for Sydney. Which is fucking, can I talk about that? Australia's fucking weird. We have different public transport depending on state, which is so weird. You have Mikey, and then you have One Way, and then you have Opal, and then you have fucking whatever the other one is. It's so fucking stupid. Right, it's done, right? Like, you should be able to just universally use the same card no matter what state you're in. Like Mikey in Melbourne. Yeah, so there's Mikey in Melbourne, there's Opal in Sydney. Is One Way the Brisbane one or the Canberra one? I think One Way is Canberra, right? I think Canberra. Maybe. And then, yeah, Brisbane has its own one. Wait, let me look it up. What's the Brisbane one? Brisbane public transport card. Oh, the Go card. Okay, the Gold Coast, not Gold Coast, I mean, technically Gold Coast. Brisbane uses Go card. What about Adelaide? Wait, what about South Australia? South Australia uses Metro card. What the fuck is Metro card? Oh my god, dude, it's so wild. Why can't we just have one universal one? Ah. God, it is wild. I actually genuinely don't understand it. There's no reason that we can't just have universal. I'm tired. What's it like riding public transport? We don't have that where I live. I love public transport. Like, it's unreliable, but all public transport is. I just like trains. I like trains. When I was a kid, I used to really I used to look up to like being in the city. I used to what would I admire? I used to admire being in the city. And it was like my entire fucking life mission to move up to Sydney. Which is why I'm open about the fact that I live in Sydney, because like a lot of people know that I've been trying to do that for a while, and when I did it, I celebrated. Because I came from a fucking bush town, so like we didn't have public transport there either. I just love it. It's convenient? What? Convenient. But yeah, it has its issues. Melbourne has such better transport than Sydney with the trams and free zone in the city, but Mikey doesn't allow you to just tap a normal card. Does it not allow you to tap a regular, like, debit card? I actually didn't know that. I thought they would have. That's crazy. But no, I don't understand the Melbourne public transport system, so I didn't tap on a single card when I when I went up there. Number one, because I had no fucking idea where my Mikey card was. And then number two, I don't understand. I don't understand. It's like, okay, when it comes to Australia, I think the cities have their different advantages. With Melbourne, the trams and the free zones definitely are the best. With Sydney, the trains are the better one. There's a lot of trains. For Melbourne, not Melbourne, for fucking Brisbane, to be fair, I didn't use public transport a lot in Brisbane. They're usually relatively on time, so I give them that. I think just every state has its advantage. Canberra fucking sucks. I hate Canberra. Dude, if Canberra has no haters, I'm dead. I fucking hate Canberra. Sorry if there's any Canberrans watching. Okay, wait, I'm gonna do the neck and then just do that. And then I'm also gonna do... Oh, wait, hold on. Like that. Wow. Okay, I think that's good. I'm gonna turn this off so I can get rid of that. There is nothing else left inside. Okay, let me check if I got this right. So, we have the gloves, we have the top, the red top with the buttons. We have little collar and the collar. We have this. I didn't really draw the socks properly, but there's not really a way I can do that with this angle. We got the ribbons, we got the hair. I'm gonna have to do the X, the bow, and then the face. Cool. I think we're good. How would interstate train work if they have different cards? So I know that with Opal specifically, you can pay an Opal like ticket price. I don't know if this makes sense. So basically with Opal, which is what I know most about, did I do that? Oh, I did that on the same layer. Fuck. You can pay for a ticket, and that ticket will cover the entire cost of going to that city. So if I was to take a train from Sydney to Melbourne, I would pay for the ticket to go to Sydney to Melbourne. If I was to go Melbourne to Sydney, if I did it through... Well, also, it's through TrainLink, which TrainLink is for every state, I think. So, you can pay... Yeah, wait, what the fuck? You can pay universally with TrainLink. Oh. Okay. Thank you, DJ. I forgot he talks. If you do it through TrainLink, it doesn't really matter. It's the same fare. I have friends who live in Canberra. There are some good conventions if you like niches, but generally it's apparently pretty boring. It is. It really is. Canberra has fucked me over many times. Canberra just doesn't like me as much as I don't like it. I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't know. Every time I just go to Canberra, it's just a fucking nightmare. What do you mean fucked you over? So, first time I went to Canberra, well, after a while, the first time I went to Canberra, I got incredibly sick, and it was really shitty. I did get to hang out with people I haven't hung out with a long time though, so that was fun. But then I got incredibly sick. It was really bad. I was out of commission for so fucking long. And then I went to go visit my friends, and then I had a medical episode, which, by the way, none of my friends knew I was having. And to this day, they still don't know that I had a medical incident. I hope Sprout isn't lurking because they're one of the people that were there. I was having a really bad medical emergency. But, okay, you know when you don't want to bring down a party, so you just pretend like things are fine? I was having a medical issue, and I didn't want to bring down the vibe, or seem like attention-seeky. So I kind of just... I asked the driver that was with us, like, hey, can I, like, go to this random, like, petrol station to get Panadol, please? And then I took the Panadol, and the entire night I was fucking dying, because of a personal issue that I have. So that was fun. That was a good trip. But then also the biggest one is every time I've done an artist alley, and this is where the fuck me over part comes in. Every time I've done an artist alley in Canberra, I have not broke even. Not a single time. And I've even asked people, like, hey, like, are you breaking even at Canberra? Because, like, none of my shit is fucking selling. And they're like, oh no, like, only people who are local artists do Artist Alley in Canberra, because Artist Alley in Canberra is just not fucking worth it. And I was like, oh, cool. Would have been cool to know before I did it fucking 3 goddamn times. Not even 3. No, I did 2. I have done Artist Alley twice in Canberra. But I've not broken even, and it was a nightmare. But yeah. We couldn't get away pop me. But no. It's a whole thing. Alright. I don't like that. Okay, wait. I'm gonna copy paste that. Okay, because that looks better. Cyber. I don't know if that's too big, maybe. Is that too big? Maybe. I'll leave it. Like, okay, wait. Okay, I'll leave it like that, and then if I feel like it's too big later on, we can change it. I'm gonna also make a new layer for the... Oh, she has a interesting way for her eyelashes. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'll probably just do it normally. So, right. Okay. All of the eyelashes in has been really interesting. Yeah, we're gonna celebrate because we got good karma. Is this what I think it is? Wait, is this song what I think it is? No, it's Circles. Oh my god, for a second I thought this was All I Wanted Was You. And I'm like, where the fuck did this come from? I'll take Circles though, this is a good song. I'm happy that pop punk is making a comeback. Fucking love pop punk. Oh, I might... I don't know if I like the angle of that. Oh, am I doing a waterline on these chibis? I imagine I'm doing a... Not a Paramore. Oh, I love Paramore. I love Paramore. I was just really surprised because I haven't listened to that song in a very long time. Labyrinth. Also, same for Veronica's Untouched. I haven't listened to that song in so long. And then, I got recommended it the other day. And I was just like, I was there and I was fucking vibing. I was having the time of my life because I haven't listened to that song in so long. I like that. I think that looks good. I'm just gonna make that a little bit more like that. Oh good, I said I wouldn't judge, but I would have been disappointed. No, trust me. I fucking love Paramore. I'm really sad I didn't get to see them in person. Well, like live, I mean. I want to give her her kind of signature ENG. I'll give her signature ENG. Cool. Oh god, what about here? Me too. I'm also caught up that I can't afford to see Linkin Park when they're here next year. Man. Fucking, I only just found out that, Metallica and AC/DC are performing in Sydney this month. I don't even know what the dates are. I can't afford it, but wait, I actually want to check. Would it be on Ticketek? Wait, Ticketek. Oh. Ticketek is crashing. Okay, AC/DC is happening 21st of November or 25th of November. Sure, 25th of November. How much even is it? I'll just find best of... Oh, you gotta be kidding! My jaw is on the floor. Chat, do you want to see how expensive it is to go see AC/DC? I'm going to take a screenshot of this and I'm going to put it on stream. Take your guess. If you don't know, take your guess. How much do you think these tickets are? I'm showing you guys this. Holy shit. That is fucking insane. I cannot believe that, actually. That is wild. I don't know if I'm just fucking broke. I am. Or if that's just fucking insane. Chat, look at those fucking prices. $310 for front standing general admission. $208 for rear standing. Ultimate A reserve seating for $412. I don't even want to know how much A reserve seating is. And alcohol free. Oh, that'd probably be less. God damn. So I mentioned Metallica recently with Evanescence opening for them, which is what? Evanescence is opening for them? Wait, what about Metallica? I want to see the Metallica prices. I love Metallica. Oh, good. Oh, I forgot about Good Things. I'm probably not going to Good Things this year. Okay, so Metallica is, oh, literally this weekend. Metallica is this weekend. Okay. Oh my god! Okay, so Metallica Premium Reserve is $568. A Reserve is $292. B Reserve is $212. C is $160. D is $110. Fucking Christ. Insane. In-fucking-sane. Nuh-uh. Good Things, yeah, so Good Things is a Australian metal music festival. And it's really cool, but this year there's just not a lot of people that interest me. So I'm probably not gonna go. I actually don't even know when it is this year. Through the darkness, bouncing off the walls. I just don't even really want to. 110's okay. But also you gotta imagine that this stadium is like fucking huge. Even as an audience, I've never heard of it. It's been around for a while actually. But it's one of Australia's biggest metal rock festivals. I'm just not really interested in any of the acts this year. I mean, there's a couple good ones. There's Weezer. I think Weezer and Tool are gonna be there. But I'm just not really interested in any of them, really. I'm also going to use a symmetry layer for the nose and stuff. In the rain, sugar on the blood cells, carbon all the brain. Running through my vein, aqua, reach out, oxytocin running in the ether. Oh, I forgot the top of the head. Some atomic interactions if it's so good. I only know 4 of them. I just don't really care for any of the acts at Good Things this year. I'll always be annoyed that Monumental didn't make it here, which was Paramore and Fall Out Boy touring together. Oh, would have been so good. Desi, welcome in. How you be? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm really picky with music festivals. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I just don't really have any interest towards any of the bands going. I wish the bigger festival, like Download and like the bigger metal festivals, I wish that they did come. Okay, no, I wish that more acts want to come to Australia. That's just like the that's the crux of it, basically. It's just I want bands to actually want to come here. Same with voice actors. Dude, the amount of, like, back in the day for conventions, we used to get so many cool guests coming to, like, our cons and, like, doing meet and greets and stuff, like Todd Habercorn and, like, J. Michael Tatum and, like, really good voice actors, but I know what the fuck happened? What happened? Why did they just not like us anymore? They're scared of the spiders. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's probably it. I wouldn't be surprised. I agree, to be honest. Fucking insane. I don't know. I wish people could do this. I was so excited when Alex Brightman was supposed to be here for, oh. Okay. I kind of like this. I kind of like having the DJ on when we play. When we draw. But no, I just want more good guests again. I want guests that I'd be actually happy to see. When Alex Brightman said he was coming to Australia, I was so fucking happy. I literally was in the middle of making a cosplay that I was gonna meet him in, and then he just said, "Oh yeah, sorry, I'm not coming anymore." And I was like, "You fucking kidding me?" It was so upsetting. Every time I talk to you, I can hear the surprise. Yeah, every time I get surprised. God damn. Bow. I'm back. What you doing? We're still doing Vaggy. Bow, bow, bow. Is there anything else I need to do? I'm gonna leave the pupils. I only did Vox's pupils just because he's not gonna look the same as everybody else. I may do the bottom of Vaggy's feet, and then I think that's probably it for Vaggy. Oh, that was very thin. Oh, okay, that does not look good. Is this just gonna turn into me trying to do perfect circles again? Take me to the pearly gates so I can look you in the eye when I spit in your face. Okay. Okay. No. Ah! No, that one looked good. I'm just gonna round that off, and then that'll be that. Nimbus! Hi, lovely! How you be? Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in. If you don't know me, my name is Scarlett. I'm a Minotaur VTuber from Australia. We're currently working on some has-been designs. We're doing a bunch of chibi has-beens. If you are... What's it called? If you are a fan of has-been, please do not say any spoilers in chat, even though last night's episode was really fucking good. We're not gonna talk about spoilers in chat. We're just gonna simply draw the goopers. But how was your stream? What did you get up to? Let me give you a shout out. Ooh. Oh my god, why do I still have caps lock on? There we go. Another Australian? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We love the Aussies here. It was so much fun. We played Dispatch. Oh, I want to play Dispatch. I really want to play Dispatch. It looks so fun. It looks so goddamn fun. How are you finding it so far? All the Aussies. All the Aussies! We love Aussies here. Also, if you came in with a raid, feel absolutely free to raid and run. What the fuck is... Oh, this is Eminence. Okay, so for context for people who just came in, currently we are using Spotify DJ to recommend music to listen to. which has given us some interesting results. But it's a vibe. It's a vibe. But yes, if you came in with a raid, feel free to raid and run. If you need to go eat, if you need to go drink, if you need to go do anything you need to do, feel absolutely free. Your well-being comes before my she little stream. Also, thank you for the follow, look on. I appreciate it. I finished it, but it was spectacular. Gonna be doing a full run through on Sunday. Hell fucking yeah. I made garlic bread. I want garlic bread. Oh, I want garlic bread. I like a t-shirt. Thank you. Wait, let me show you what I normally look like. I might have to circle through all of my skins. Actually, do you guys just want to see all of my skins? I've created my own model, so I can literally just make a new skin whenever I want. So, this is what I normally look like. Hi, I don't have my hands turned on, but usually I have hands sometimes, so I can wave to you. This is what I normally look like. I also have, for the Aussies, I have Bunnings. I have a Bunnings outfit. I have my battle jacket with all of my bands on it and some political stuff too. Then we have Blitz from Hell of a Boss, which this was my Halloween skin, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It looks so good. And then we have my DONOTHON one, which you guys saw. And then we have Spamton while we were playing Deltarune, because I fucking love Spamton. And I'm so sad we didn't get to see him. And then my last one is I made a Dapper Little Game Show one. Bunnings! I love it. I never worked at Bunnings, but I kind of wish I did. I feel like I would do well at Bunnings. I feel like I would. I'll make garlic bread for you too, don't worry. Yes! Yes! Battlevest, I love it. It looks so good. There is a couple of things that I wish I put on there. And you made this all? I did make this all. Everything that is on my channel, I have made. So, my sub badges, my panels, my model, every piece of art that you see on my channel is made by me. I don't commission artists. That's just because I'm poor. Not because I don't want to. The only thing that I've commissioned is my chibi model. My chibi live 2D model. And that was from the lovely Zest. Wait, do I have my... Do I have that command? No, I don't. Oh, wait. Is it that? There we go. My chibi model, which is not on right now, was created by the lovely Zesty and the lovely Torn. You want cheesy garlic bread with some small cut up bacon in your garlic bread? Oh... Are you trying to romance me? Because it might be working. It might be working. This is like a bird dance towards me right now. You know, my outfit's too revealing for me. I mean, I don't have boobs, so it's just me wearing bones. But Twitch doesn't like that, even though I'm not a girl. Twitch doesn't like that, so I fall under the category of femme presenting nipples, which is what Twitch always goes on about. It's just one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. Oh. But yes, if you are a fan of Hasbin, no spoilers in chat, because we are drawing, well, we just finished drawing Vaggy. We're going to be drawing Nifty! We're going to be drawing Nifty next. Actually, wait, should we... I need to read-line everybody else. And I need to start drawing Baxter and Alistair. Free the nipple! Free the goddamn nipple! Free the goddamn nipple! Dumbest overcomplication. Literally, it's so weird. I mean, I get it. I get why they had to say it like that, but goddamn, it was... It's so stupid. I'm gonna snooze the ads real quick. My English is out the window. Oh, don't worry, me too. I've had the funniest idea for a thing that I can do on stream, and I'm gonna do that after stream, so I can set it up for the next one, which is gonna be so fucking cool. I'm excited. Okay, we're gonna do Nifty, and then that'll probably be it for tonight. So I'm just gonna put this down like all the way. And then like that. Alright. Nifty time. Oh, wait, I should change the reference to Nifty. Nifty. No, I don't want Nifty. Fucking finances. Whatever the hell that is. Nifty has been... Oh, because I spelled her name wrong, that's why. Oh, she's so cute. She's so adorable. I'm all in that one, hell yeah. Okay, so now I can change this to this, and then I've put it in the wrong one again. There we go. There's Nifty. Nifty's so cute. She's cute, but she'll stab you. I love her. Oh. He's a cute little fella. Nifty's fucking adorable. I love her so bad. I'm happy that Viv kept her whimsy. I'm gonna turn off the ruler. And then put it up to 28. Okay, let's go. I'm all in on this stabbing. I love it. I love it so bad. I'm happy that she's just a little fucking goofy psychopath. I don't think there's a single person out there who hates Nifty. Nifty's so good. If there is a Nifty hater out there, I would be very surprised. Hi, Beta! Welcome in. How you be? Wait, what do you want me to call you? Doc or Magic? Or Beta? What do you want me to call you? Welcome in. Didn't they get drunk the first season? Everyone is of age in Has-Been. So she's not a child. I like to be called Doc. Magic also voice. Okay, shall call you Doc. How you doing, Doc? No, I just like how goofy she is, how whimsy she is. I can do a stabbing and freak. I just like how she's a maid. She's a maid, but she, like, embraces cockroaches. Oh my god. Here's a cute joke from what I remember. She's just cute overall. I love her. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. She's so fucking cute. Like I said, if there is a... what's it called? If there is a Nifty hater out there, I would just want to ask why. Nifty's so epic and awesome. Okay, I'm gonna not do that one or that one, because that technically should be the middle ones. That should be on 20. But then I'm going to do this outside. That's fine. Yeah, like, the problem is I really like this brush, but then also it's gotta be, you've gotta match the transparency, because otherwise it just looks really difficult. Different. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean that I'm phonetically challenged. I can't get my phonetics right. I say the wrong words. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. I love TSS, but... That's why they hate her in a nice way. No, I'd be sobbing up like, why do you hate her? She's just a baby. No, I love her. She's so good. Can I do that without symmetry? Or with symmetry, I mean. Does that work? That does work. Ooh. never mind, her face is gonna be there. So Amazing Husband Hotel became this big, right? Like, I am much more loyal to Hell of a Boss than has been. I'm gonna snooze ads real quick. I much prefer Hell of a Boss to Has Been, but Has Been, I was there the day the Has Been pilot released. I remember because I watched it in my boyfriend at the time's room, and he came in during the middle of it, and he was like, "What the fuck is all this?" And I was just like, "Don't worry about it." Don't worry about it. I was like, "Oh, it's just some stupid pilot I saw on YouTube." But no, it was good. I like it. I'm much more loyal to Hell of a Boss. I prefer it a lot more. But I love Has Been though. I like the direction that it's going. I really do. I remember seeing VTuber Heartbeat. Oh my god. I was around during Vivzy Pop's Die Young. And then she got fucking Kesha. I'm so happy. So, okay, for those who may not actually be for those who may not actually be fans, Viv has 2 shows. She has Has Been Hotel, and then she has Hell of a Boss, which is where my alt skin is from. Which is where, like, what? Oh, I didn't even realize you redeemed. I was like, fuck, where's my hair? Okay, I'll show it in a bit. Hi, Freeds. How you doing, lovely? Boyfriend at the time. I'm sorry for that. Oh, don't worry. I'm sorry I dated him. He was not a good person. But what's it called? So, Vivzy has 2 shows. She has Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel. Hell of a Boss is the one that I like. It's the same universe, but it's 2 completely different stories. One focuses around the sinners, and one focuses around the people who were born in hell. Why was I explaining this difference? Oh yeah, and with Hell of a Boss, the final episode. What the fuck kind of transition was that? The final episode of season 1 got massively delayed, and no one knew why, but she said for legal reasons she couldn't release that episode. And everyone was like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, what do you mean for legal reasons you couldn't produce the episode? It turned out that the voice actor for one of the characters was Kesha. And this was in the middle of Kesha during her big loyal? Legal. Fuck me. Oh my god. Legal. This was during her whole legal battle. And, what's it called? It was during her legal battle where she technically didn't have the rights to her voice, which is fucking... That was a whole other thing, by the way. But the episode could finally be released once Kesha worked out all her stuff. And if you don't know why that's important, how Vivzy rose to fame... Oh, I forgot to turn on Cemetery again. Oh, that was really good. And if you don't know why that's a big deal, one of the reasons that Vivzy rose to fame is because she did a animation to Kesha's song Die Young. And that's a big part of the reason that she found such success. So to have Kesha be the voice actor of one of her characters was just so monumental. It was so good. But yeah, they couldn't release that episode for a while because, legal battles, because Kesha was in the middle of trying to get her voice back. Fucking love Kesha, dude. It is sad. Ass boyfriend. I've seen Friends with Bad Boyfriends. Like, it's shit. Yeah. I don't care. Oh well. I am not a relationship person. I am, but just not right now. I am young. I'm gonna live my life. I'm not gonna be tied down to fucking anyone. I'm free. I'm fucking free. Okay. So what did I do on this layer? Literally just that. Okay, so I can probably delete that layer then. And then do that. Hell yeah. But no, that was like so big for Viv, like being able to have Kesha in Hell of a Boss, which it's upsetting that she's not going to be the voice actor in season 3. She was the voice actor in season 1 and season 2. But Kesha is no longer going to be the voice actor for, what's it called? She's no longer going to be the voice actor, which is really sad. But at the same time, I'm happy we at least got her for a little while. And I'm so sad that it's ending. I'm so sad that it's ending. Kesha is Kesha is Queen Bee. She is Beelzebub. She's the sin of gluttony, which I love. Okay, whenever I interpret the sin of gluttony, I interpret her as either a child who is really gluttonous with candy and just constantly wants more candy, or as a person with alcoholism and party issues. That's how I depict. Okay. Is it? Is that it? Are you done? Are you good? Why did he just stop talking? Hello? Did I break Spotify? Huh? What? Did I break Spotify? Okay, I'm gonna reopen Spotify. I think DJ broke. God damn. Wait, okay. In the meantime, listen to this. Oh, you're not even, wait, shit. Hold on. Shit. There we go. Listen to this in the meantime. While I figure this out. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna skip this one though. Oh, Childish Gambino. Okay. Okay. I haven't listened to Childish Gambino in a while. God damn. Okay. Okay. Free to be romanced by garlic bread with bacon. Oh, God, same. Oh, wait, shit, Okay, I'm happy the ads played when I was having music issues. That was fine. I'm okay with that. Also, I'm really happy that I got my soundboard working again. I don't know why it broke, but at least it works now. Yeah, this is... Spotify DJ really do be DJing. Because I have not heard this shot song in a long time. Oh my god. I'm phonetically challenged, I swear. Proof I'm ads, welcome back, welcome back. I totally did not have music issues. That's fine. At least we get Childish Gambino. Oh. Should I just make it more opaque? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make the ends more opaque and then just cut it off. I think that's what I'm gonna do. You said you had music before. Yeah, so what's it called? I don't know why, but DJ just stopped talking. He just stopped talking and I was trying to skip and then it just didn't do anything. Okay. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay, wait, I need to actually look at the reference now because this is where I get a little bit confused. Okay, so this is just a standard line. This doesn't really indicate anything, so this could be thin. I love how I'm like, I need to specifically do specific brush sizes so they all look the same, and here I am doing fucking custom shit. And then she has her little ruffles. And this. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so she has a neck scarf. I'll probably do another layer. Oh god. Wait, shit, how should I draw this? I mean, it's not really gonna be visible from the front though, right? Because it's on the back, unless it's on the side. Yeah, it's on the side, and it doesn't really... Huh. Okay, I might just do like a little thing in the back here, just to indicate that it's there, but... Cute. She's so cute. Okay. I also had to adjust a lot of the anatomy because her anatomy looks really weird with it. Also, the eye looks really weird. I don't know how I'm gonna do the eye. She has her smile. Her very not creepy and beautiful smile. Look at it. Isn't it so beautiful and not creepy? I love her. She's so cute. Okay. Like that. Cool. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Nope. What the fuck is this? Oh. Huh? What do you mean not on my radar? What do you mean not on my radar? Ah, yes, the ghost song that I definitely don't know. Oh my god. Maybe it's just because it's not one of my most listened songs. Maybe he was just like, yeah, you actually don't know this song at all. It's called Dance Macabre. Bitch. Bitch. Okay. Oh, how do I do this? Should I do a waterline? Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm just gonna do the outside first. So with Vaggy, I did do a waterline on Vaggy. Okay, let's figure out how to do this. Oh, I love Ghost, man. Becky's one looks so smug, right? That's how I usually draw. Wait, let me get up some of my other chibis. What was I doing? Oh, my chibis! Fuck, that took me a bit. I was like, wait, what was I doing again? Art... Where did I put them? Probably here, right? Yes. I'm just gonna open a bunch. So, here's Anubis's one. And then I have hams. And I have a bunch of them. This is usually how I draw my cheebs. Very cute, very cute. I love how Neon's looks. And then we have Reddies. Hell yeah. And then we have the Oztubers one. Looks very cute though. I love it. But yeah, this kind of like smug is how I usually draw my chibi expressions. It's very cute, very cute. Hi Dorf! How you doing, lovely? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, the DJ was right though. I don't actually listen to this song as often as I would want to. Oh, I don't know if I like that. I might keep that. Is this what I think? Oh my god, it's sarcasm. It's sarcasm. I get scared. That is fucking insane. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, insane. Navy, thank you for the follow, lovely. Appreciate it. Holy shit. Oh, I've not heard this in so long. Joking down so I can throw it up. Audience of death. You could be the devil, you could be the sinner. Music to my ears. Okay. I could be the sinner. Okay. Music to my ears. I can throw it up. I don't know if I need or I should do a lot of waterline. Because I did a waterline on the other ones, but like, okay. It doesn't look good. Okay, what if I just do like a subtle one? Oh, I fuck with a subtle one. Okay, maybe the subtle one is the play. Doing good, just waking up. I hope you had a good evening. The song reminds me of a song I wanted to forget. Oh, my bad. My brain is being annoying. I have a big list of games to pick from, and I have to pick something for tomorrow. But the things I want to play are, of course, not on the list. God, what a mood. What a mood. Put them on a wheel and pray. Put them on a dartboard. Put them on a dartboard. Close your eyes. Throw a dart. Try not to hit someone. Okay, I'm gonna do that on this layer probably. Cool. And I can just go from that. So it doesn't really work. If I'm not vibing, then the games appear in a negative light. Fair. I don't know how I feel about this DJ feature. I did sleep from 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. and I slept like a rock. Oh, I wish. God, I wish. I'm jealous. I'm fucking jealous. Okay, I'm gonna... Sorry if all my brain remembered the song. I've had moments like that before where like someone has I only really have one song that I'm like, oh god, I get really bad memories with that song. And someone that I'm friends with played it and I was just like, oh god, I can't say anything about this, so I'm just gonna let it run. Can I also learn that power? Give the spell card. I want to know. Okay. Cool. Oh, I don't like the hair, actually. Okay, maybe it's just because it's not... okay, maybe it's because it's leaning. Let me try to disable the ruler. And maybe make it lean more towards this way. That looks a lot better already. Okay, that looks a lot better. Oh, hello, Spider-Verse. It's a dwarven trait. No! I can learn it. I can learn it. I can try at least. Does she have eyebrow? She does! She has one big eyebrow. She has a unibrow. Okay, I'm just gonna do like a... like that. I've never drawn a Cyclops before. Except when I was like a kid and I would draw like Leela from Futurama. Oh, that looks really weird. That looks really weird. That was a danger. Of danger. Fair enough. Okay, let me I'm gonna drop it down to 16 and then I'm gonna do her teeth. There's an eyebrow, I never knew that. Yeah, neither did I, and then I looked at the reference on the side and she does. I mean, I guess it would make sense. It would probably make her more like expressive. Oh, why have I not got symmetry turned on? Don't be a stranger. I wonder when the new Spider-Verse is coming out. I actually genuinely don't know when it's coming out. Oh, actually, wait. I'm gonna do that. Oh. So I can do that. Oh, no. You can't see there, bro. I'm black. Oh, honestly, I didn't even know either. I did not know until I looked at the ref. Like, it makes sense, I just never really thought about it. Can't stop me now. I was so easy to draw from the bottom up. Why did I not draw that from bottom up to start with? Her teeth too... Okay, wait. I'm gonna try to make the teeth thicker and then see if that looks better. Okay, yeah, it looks better when it's thicker. Okay, I'm gonna leave that as is. Cool. And then I'll finish doing her neck. I can do that. It would if she didn't. Yeah, it would be weird if she didn't have an eyebrow. Like, it makes sense. It's just a very weird thing that I never really thought of before. It makes sense. I'm gonna get rid of that. Is her arm too thick? Because, like, look at her limbs. Her limbs are very thin. Okay, wait, let me try. How's Nifty going? She's looking very cute. Very, very, very cute. But I want to try maybe bringing her limbs in a bit more. Maybe? Does that look better? Hold on. Okay, I think that looks better. I think that definitely looks better. I might just make it come out more. So like that. Yeah, okay, I like that. Hell yeah. This looks very cute. Very, very cute. All right, so we did the Vox line, we did the Vaggy line, we did the Nifty line. And I'm gonna have to redo all of the other ones. Which should be fair, I haven't done too much. So this should be okay. I am probably gonna have to end stream there. I've only been going for 3 hours, but this was gonna be a short stream anyway. Let's see who is online that we can raid. Hoopst. Hoopst. Have a good sleep. Thank you. Who are we gonna raid? Hoopst. What are you guys in the mood for? What are we in the mood for? Oh, wait. I know who we're raiding. Hell fucking yeah. Alright. We are gonna go raid Mixie, because I've never raided Mixie before. And I love them so goddamn much. I really appreciate you guys sticking by. I really fucking appreciate it. We didn't really do too much today, but again, I'm recovering from my new job, so it's gonna be a little bit before stream is back to its usual self. So it's probably still gonna be 1 to 2 streams a week, maybe. But I really fucking appreciate it. If you are a sub, copy the first message. If you're not a sub, What do you mean? Oh my god, okay. I'm not gonna question. Early 2000s and then they give me, fucking, is this Slipknot? You know what? Fair enough. If you want to join the Discord server, the link is there. If you want to see all of my links, the link is there too. But we're gonna go say hi to Mixie, and I really appreciate you guys for sticking by. Oh my god, look at them. Look at them. I'll be getting new emotes soon, by the way, as well, once I figure out when I can actually go about drawing them. Anyway, I really appreciate it. Join the Discord if you want to know when I'm live, even though I'd sometimes just fucking stream randomly. But I appreciate you guys so much. Goodbye! Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I love you guys. Goodbye. Mwah. Oh. Bye, VOD. Mwah.